What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today we got a brand new movie review, and it is of the Netflix film A Madea Homecoming. Now, Madea Homecoming stars Tyler Perry, Gabrielle Dennis, a lot of the cast from Meet the Browns, and a whole bunch of other people. And the basic story premise of this movie is basically about Madea's family all coming together one more time for her great-grandson's graduation party. And then some secrets come out. Now, if you are a Tyler Perry fan in the Madea cinematic universe, as it is apparently being called now, you know that you're pretty much what you're getting in a movie like this. You're gonna get outlandish comedy, hilarious moments, and moments to bring the families together. And you get some pretty okay comedy. Now, I will go ahead and tell you, even though I am not a big name film critic, I just watch a lot of movies. I'm not a fan of the Tyler Perry Madea stuff at all. Like, I've given some films a shot. Some are good, like Daddy's Little Girls. That is a good one. Well, even Temptation, good films. And then he'll give you stuff like any of the mini Madea movies or Acrimony. And those are just bad. Whether people want to admit it or not, they're bad. With this movie, I went in giving it a clean slate because I haven't watched one in, I'd say, over 5-6 years. I haven't watched a Madea movie, so I gave it a clean slate. I went in watching it. The story overall is very bare bones, but if you've seen one of these movies or plays, you've seen them all. I will say that this movie had some moments where I sat back questioning things. The editing in this movie is still not good, especially the transitions where they were trying to make everything look like PowerPoint or origami, or just the basketballs falling everywhere. Just not good. Tyler Perry's writing is still mediocre at best, and I just wasn't feeling it. Through some of the conversations that they were trying to build, it felt real TV-ish more than it felt like a movie. If that makes sense to you, hopefully it does. I will say the acting in general for everybody was just fair at the most. Gabrielle Dennis, she did her usual, but her character arc was just, it went everywhere, and it didn't make logical sense. It made movie sense for Madea, but it didn't make logical sense to me, because if you're gonna do one thing and then chastise somebody else for another, it didn't work for me. I'm being nice about this movie as much as I can, because for me and my homeboy Joe, shout out to Joe, it was a tough watch for both of us, because we were trying throughout this movie to give it benefit of the doubt, and it was just a rough one. I will say the one character, Agnes Brown, this was my first introduction to that character, pretty much being the I guess the Irish version of Madea. It didn't do it for me. I've seen a lot of people on my social media that are absolutely loving this movie, so by all means, if you love this movie, love it. If you appreciate film work like this, appreciate it. To me, this is bad for Tyler Perry, and he needs to get a new writer, even though he is the writer. Get a new editor, even though he's the editor. Get some help. Like, you can make good movies. You're a good actor, Tyler Perry. I just feel like you don't need to have all this on you. Maybe if you get some help, it might help your stuff in the long run. I want to spoil this movie, but I'm not. Maybe later in the year I'll do a bad movie review on this one, because it's not good. My final score for this movie is a D minus. I'm not gonna give it an F, because I want to give that man benefit of the doubt that he can actually do good movies, writing and directing. I'm gonna give him another shot. This just won't it. Comment below, let me know what you felt about this movie. If you loved it, let me know what you loved about the movie. If you didn't love this movie, please let me know what you didn't like. We probably will agree. But by all means, my name is Travis. This is Candid at the Movies. Thank you for watching. Peace out.